There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot by Warren, no good. And the call will be against Dean. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That's good from Snell. And so Snell nails both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Bledsoe, here we go. And the foul on Darrell Wright. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Suns making a switch here. Dudley's checked in.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Now Conley. Gives in the screen. Just 3 on the clock. That's short off the rim. And we've reached the end of... And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Knight. So the Bulls 5 right now. Chris Bosh is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Conley, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. Chandler kicks to Warren. And here's Dudley for 3. Conley grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Conley. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Knight against Wade. And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him. Conley with it. Bosh, the screen. Conley dishes to Wade. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Feeds it to Warren. Hits it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 4.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fades back. Wade missing again.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
From the left block, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's 8 points for T.J. Warren. Bulls trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And Bledsoe, here we go. There's the dish to Chandler. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
It's Chandler high post. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Tucker. Spanulis.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Bulls trail by 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Tyson Chandler really making a difference here.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Spanulis passes to D. And And he stuffs it in on the jam.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while.
And I know I will. I mean, that's the kind of play he's capable of when he gets that good, aggressive, take no prisoners mindset.
Bosh, the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Barbosa against Wade. Barbosa passes to D. 6 to shoot. Bosh with some nice D.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Barbosa. Here's Tucker. The shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Conley up top. Bosh lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
They were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Spanoulis passes to D. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Barbosa. Chicago grabs the miss. Wade's got his third rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, no good by Chicago. Suns leading by 6. Here's Spanoulis, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chris Bosh. Timeout called, the Suns.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Gibson with the steal. Ahead, here's Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 22.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
Complete domination. What a game for Len. He's got 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Both free throws good from Len. Here's Wade. To the paint, out to Conley. Looking for Gibson, he gets it there. Wade against Barbosa. Inside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Wade outside. Land with the block.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Knight against Wade. Pass to Conley. Launches a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bledsoe outside. He feeds it to Chandler. To the paint. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Wade.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Plenty of space. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Wade. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Bledsoe dishes to Dudley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Dudley. He's got 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterward, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wade kicks to Carroll. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
Shooting for Phoenix.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Whiteside kicks to Wade. Bulls moving the ball around. Conley with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Connects! And now they trail by just 4. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Carroll kicks to Conley. Lets it go from deep. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now